Hello everybody! Today we're gonna be taking a bunch of quizzes. This is my favorite thing to do. First, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Quince. If you're looking for high quality clothes, home goods, and accessories, Quince is the place to be. They pretty much have everything: 14K gold jewelry, they have 100% grade A Mongolian cashmere and buttery soft bamboo bedding, Italian leather bags, and they even have cast iron Dutch ovens. I love Quince because they only work with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices, along with premium fabrics and finishes. I made a little haul earlier of the things I got from Quince, so I'll insert that here. This is the comfiest top I've ever put on my body. This is their cashmere boat neck sweater in oatmeal. It is so cute. I'm looking in the mirror right now. I love how it fits. It's so cute. And then these are the Bella Stretch wide leg jeans. I think these are in deep sea blue, I'm pretty sure. They're so comfy and stretchy. I have the link in these exact jeans in case you're interested. The quality of both of these items really stand out to me. It all feels really luxurious and soft and comfortable. And this is a little linen button-up dress. So cute. Flowy and has pockets, which I think is great. Again, thank you to Quince for sponsoring today's video. If you're interested, scan the QR code or you can use this link to get free shipping on your orders and 365-day returns. Bye. All right, it's time for quizzes. Also, I know it's a little like backlit right now. Give it like 5 minutes and it won't be as bright. Should we do what's your female archetype? I think we should. At a party, you're usually the girl everyone notices immediately. The girl that's deep in conversation with nobody in the corner. The girl dancing on the table like nobody's watching. The girl of friends' life problems. What? The girl of friends' life problems even if no one asked you to? The girl of friends... I don't know what that means. Okay, we're just gonna skip over it and maybe I'll realize when I'm editing what that means. And then the girl pretending she doesn't care while secretly observing everyone. Okay, I don't like any of those. I'm none of those, but I would say the closest is, I guess, the last one. Okay, we're just gonna keep going while my litter box cleans itself. Okay, the next one is your biggest relationship flaw. Falling too hard, acting like you don't need anyone, wanting constant reassurance, avoiding confrontation until you explode, overthinking anything and everything. I'm between two, and I think I'm gonna say the last one, overthinking. Okay, pick a main character outfit. Matching Juicy Couture set and perfect makeup, oversized sweater and Doc Martens with book in hand, cute tiny dress with embedded flowers and lip gloss, jeans, sneakers, and effortless hair, leather jacket and intimidating energy. Again, I don't know. I'm between two. I'm between a cute dress with lip gloss and typically I'm wearing jeans and like a baby tee. So maybe the second to last one. What moment feels more you? Crying in your room with dramatic music in the bathroom, giving someone brutally honest advice, drawing in your diary while romanticizing your life, your whole life, winning an argument without any effort, and making everyone laugh without trying. It's gotta be the last one. Your friends come to you for confidence, comfort, advice, entertainment, emotional support. Maybe emotional support? I don't know. Pick a late night activity, driving around with music blasting, rewatching comfort shows, texting someone you probably shouldn't, journaling dramatically, and going out spontaneously. Rewatching comfort shows. Oh my goodness, so many ads. Your energy in the friend group, the intimidating gorgeous one, the emotional heart, the chaotic one, the smart one, the dependable one. Also, look at Scar. Oh my gosh, he looks like he's passed out, but I promise he's fine. Scar. Scar. You're good? Phew. I would say the dependable one, of course. What quote fits you best? I know my worth. God, no, I can't. God, I just want to be loved. Everything feels bigger to me. Everything feels bigger to me. Totally. I pretend I'm fine. I'll figure things out eventually. I'll figure things out eventually. I feel like that should be everyone's quote, you know? Pick a vibe. Glitter and confidence. Books and coffee shops. Sunsets and sand. Expensive perfume and doll makeup. Messy room and rock and roll. I'm gonna have to go with, oh, this is a toughie. This is a tough one. Honestly, glitter and confidence. What trait are you secretly proud of? Ambition, beauty, emotional depth, intelligence, and independence, or independence. I would say emotional depth. What is your character development plot? Everyone just misunderstands you. A complicated love triangle. Becoming the best version of yourself. Hiding how overly emotional you are, or learning how to let people in. I don't know. The middle one? Last but not least, your biggest fear. Being forgotten, not being enough, losing control, ending up alone, being disappointing. Maybe being disappointing. Is that my biggest fear out of these? We're gonna go with the last one. All right, what was this quiz about? Okay, the charismatic free spirit. The charismatic free spirit that you really think, that you really might think of while, wait, hold on, let me start over. The charismatic free spirit that you really might think of while really digging deep is either Lorelai Gilmore. You're an independent woman, maybe even a feminist, maybe. Definitely not an introvert, but sometimes you might want to snuggle up and watch a movie. Maybe The Breakfast Club to get those tears flowing. When a baby waves to you, you 100% wave back. You're usually just, also I'm not making fun of whoever wrote this. I think this is great. I'm just being silly. You usually just let life steer itself. And last but not least, you are the most comforting and emotional, intelligent out of all of them. Out of them all. Okay, sorry, I can't read apparently. All right, that was, okay, I liked that one. Ooh, we have to do this. Who would you be in the medieval court? Female edition. Pick a time of day to stare longingly out of your window, dreaming of what is beyond the castle walls. Sunset, sunrise, dusk, dawn, night, morning, afternoon. I'm gonna go dusk because it sounds the nicest. Choose a song to be played by the minstrels at the ball. Washing Machine Heart by Mitski. Because I Liked a Boy by Sabrina Carpenter. Labor by Paloma Paris. Piano Man, Billy Joel. Enough for You, Olivia Rodrigo, and Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey. Honestly, none of these would be on my playlist for the medieval times, but I guess Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey. You are gifted a semi-precious stone by a secret admirer at the court. What is it? Ruby, emerald, emerald gray, emerald jane, amber, aquamarine, opal, and alexandrite. Alexandrite? I feel like I can't pronounce things either. I would have to say that I would be gifted amber by a secret admirer. Who do you want to marry? Not seeing a lot of options here. I'm just gonna go with I don't need a husband. Am I right? Let's go. If you could escape the court, where would you live? A manor in the countryside, a cottage, a normal house with the peasants. Why would I want to leave the court? Another country. Another country. Spelled wrong. A cottage. Oh, what are you wearing to the ball tonight? Oh, I am wearing this beautiful blue gown. Or purple? Or this is a second option, but I'll wear it the next night. I'm so excited. What is the ideal weather for a day at court? Sunny, rain, storm, snow, cloudy, windy. Sunny, duh, of course. You can't sleep and it's 2 a.m. and the court is empty. What are you doing? Gazing out of your window, taking a stroll through the gardens, reading a book in the grand library, admiring the portrait gallery, painting or practicing your instrument, sneak into the king's private rooms, my gosh, or running away. I would have to say that I'm gazing out of my window. You finally managed to fall asleep. What mythical creature do you dream of? Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce these. Will-o'-wisp. Ooh, I like that actually. Will-o'-wisp. The Kelpies. The lambton worm. The green man and black anise. I think I like the I don't know. Like maybe this one seems the least scary. You have managed to escape the court. How? I ran away. I found a new job. Through marriage, I just left. Death. Death. We gotta go death. What qualities do you have? Confident. Okay, the only ones I didn't pick are independent, shy, and spiteful. Anything you want to say? Hi. Okay. You are the king's wife. The people look up to you. You set the fashion, entertain guests, and produce heirs. You didn't want this life. You were forcibly married into it as a political object. You have no real power and spend your nights wondering, what is the point of this? Your husband is nice enough, but he doesn't love you. He loves his mistress. Whoa. I didn't like that. I'm fuming. Ooh, I want to do this one. Okay, choose. Mountains, beach, desert. Beach? Maybe a French tip. Pick one or two or maybe three. Energy drink, coffee, strawberry acai, some type of Starbucks drink, water, milk, chocolate milk, healthy smoothie. I really don't drink coffee or energy drinks, so I would have to say water. Pick whichever you feel drawn to. Oh wow, I love these. I really feel drawn to honestly two of them, which would either be this beautiful horse or this girl. I think I'm gonna have to go with the horse. So that's what we're gonna do. Pick an outfit. I honestly don't love any of them. That I would probably wear most of the items in this one. Pick a positive word to describe yourself. Outgoing, unique, special, shy, rare, iconic, kind, and swag. Kind. Pick a negative word to describe yourself. Maybe weird. Everyone's got to have a little weird in them. Is that a cop-out answer? Probably, because it's not really a negative word, I don't think. Pick a fast food restaurant. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chili's, Raising Cane's, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A. I don't eat fast food. I'm healthy and thin. Okay. Honestly, I don't have it because I don't live in LA anymore, but In-N-Out is so good. It is so good. How did you like the quiz? The only option is I loved it. Please make more, which is funny. Okay. Ooh, a dainty nose ring. That could be cool. I honestly just kind of want to be asked questions and answer them. I don't really care about the results anymore. Ooh, oh my God. What talent would you have as a magical girl? Do you consider yourself strong physically? enough. Are you a good leader? Maybe this, a bit of a control freak, but yes. Are you an empathetic person? Yes. I feel like putting very gives like, I don't believe you. So I'm just gonna put yes, I am. Are you good at escaping tricky situations? I prefer to brute force my way through it. Do you consider yourself intelligent? Yep. What kind of power would you choose? Star power, mind reading, invisibility, firepower, or magical weapons? I kind of like either star power or magical weapons. I think I'm gonna pick star power. Leader! You have an incredible ability as an all-rounder and leader. You keep everyone together and keep them on the same page in battle. I love that. I don't know how many more we're gonna do, but we have, what mythical creature are you? Firstly, choose a word to describe yourself. Wow, we've got a lot. I would say that I would say I'm whimsical, of course, the only answer. If you could choose one unusual magical power, what would it be? Fire breath, illusion, healing, shape-shifting, nature control, rebirth, truth sight, voice enchantment, water control, or flying. I kind of like illusion. That's kind of fun. The sun or the moon? Ooh, I don't know. The moon. What color is your soul? I don't know. What color is my soul, Scar? What do you think, bud? I would like to say the color of my soul is blue. Which artwork do you feel most drawn to? Ooh, I really love her. She's beautiful. Choose an element. Water, fire, earth, or air. Water. What energy is most like yours? Intense and commanding, chaotic and playful, calm and comforting, clever and soft, emotional and flowing, hopeful and transformative, strange and whimsical, wise and observant, enchanting and magnetic, pure and childlike, mysterious and ethereal. I'm between two. I'm between clever and soft or wise and observant. I think I'm clever and soft. Choose an oddly specific object that feels meaningful to you. A treasure map that redraws itself. A thimble filled with moonlight, that's fun. A soft blanket stitched from clouds. A mirror that shows other versions of you. A river stone still dripping water. A feather burning softly. Oh my gosh, there's so many. A music box that plays unfamiliar songs. A bow carved from an ancient wood, a necklace of drowned pearls, a flower that heals when touched, a shell that hums with emotion, a cracked ship bell from the deep, a howling bell that rings alone, a wind chime that plays in silence. Woof, that was a lot. I like a thimble filled with moonlight. Choose a flower. I like that. Is that a lotus? I think that is. Dream life. A life of strength and freedom. A life of deep emotion. A life of creativity. A life of softness. A life of change. A life of transformation. A life of depth. A life of a deep emotion. Ghost whispers. Flying powder. Shrinking powder. Vanishing powder. Crocodile tears, and a love potion. I feel like flying powder. Choose a specific scent. Saltwater, rainstorm, wildflowers, sweet vanilla, old books, incense, or lavender. Sweet vanilla. What are you most afraid of? Uncontrollable emotions, becoming dangerous to the people you love, losing your freedom, not belonging anywhere, life without peace and comfort, repeating the same cycle forever, being forgotten after giving everything, being truly known and rejected for it, only being loved for the version you perform, being mocked for your kindness, losing your sense of wonder, never finding a place that feels like home, disconnection from life, loving people who can never understand you. Wow. I would say life without peace and comfort. What season feels most like you? I think I love spring the most, so I think I'm gonna say that, even though I maybe don't give a spring vibe. But what's your fatal flaw? People pleasing, resentment, anger issues, commitment issues, insecurity, avoidance, self-sabotage, perfectionism, overthinking, emotional distance, sensitivity, yearning, over-controlling, or manipulation. Again, I think overthinking, probably. Okay, wow, that was a lot. Those were 16 questions. You got a river nymph. Nymphs symbolize emotion, beauty, nature, and freedom. They were spirits tied to rivers, forests, flowers, and seasons, representing the emotional and ever-changing sides of life. Your energy is emotional, intuitive, and deeply connected to atmosphere and beauty. You absorb feelings easily and are strongly affected by the energy around you. You feel most yourself when you can exist freely and honestly. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna do one more, okay? We're gonna do pick some things and I will guess your MBTI type, which is like, I feel like I've done something on that. From what I know, I am an ENFP, but I feel like I should retake it. But we're just gonna do it off that and see if they get it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I have to choose one food from all of these items, which I guess would be a pizza. There's so many. I guess super basic, and we're gonna do, I don't know though. I guess we're gonna do pizza because it's honestly kind of stressing me out. Where are you from? I'm from USA. Who would you want to be / already are? Okay, I guess like an entrepreneur. Ooh, or comedian. Ooh, maybe an artist. Yeah, maybe an artist. A designer. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna go teacher, actually. Like an art teacher, that'd be fun. Your hobby: debating, daydreaming, crochet, cooking, traveling. You guys can read this because I honestly don't have the energy anymore. My hobby is cooking. What describes you the most? I want to be seen as intelligent, dreamy, cute, care about what others think, ADHD, high cholesterol. We got a lot. I'm just gonna scroll. I would say loyal. No, not easily rage baited. Loyal. Image time. This one, I guess. All right. Okay, ENFP. Let's see if we get it. I think that is every letter that I'm not. Because E is, so that's introvert, E and F. Yeah, so that's not right. Okay, I'm all quizzed out, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.